All right. We've got grand finals here, folks.
3, 2, 1, go!
And the aerials are flying. No
Grenade.
percent dealt yet, 10 seconds in. All right, F throw. Back throw. The standard. The up air. Ooh, it overextends a little bit. Kero never back throws him there. He always just F throws him and F throws him again to get him off. I guess he likes trying for the edge guard.
Yeah.
Back throw there. F smash. Boom with another lead. This is not a good sign. Ooh, grabs him right off the edge, the Alvin. Weird little interaction there. Goes too high.
Chad's very concerned about Kero's phone falling off of his lap during the match.
As they should be.
It's just kind of right there. That's definitely something to watch going forward in this game.
I straight up cannot play Smash with my phone on a wall in my pocket. Every time I take him out and lay him on the ground.
Yeah, it's like
It's like your hands on your arms. Yeah. I'm going to get that stolen someday. I should just become a professional thief and make all my money by going around and stealing people's phones and walls from the floor at Smash tournaments. That would be a pretty scumbag thing to do, actually.
Yeah, it'd be pretty bad.
I would be definitely a fraud then. It's right there in his lap. Maybe he likes the way it vibrates in that position.
Yeah, Kero phone watch. Now, what will happen?
Boom, 2 stocks up. Clean 1.5. That was weird. That's death. Kero up airs him. Up airs him. Yo, that was sick. Little weak nair up air grab. Boom lands on stage. He knew he was going to land on stage. This guy's a monster. Nair. Up air. Up air. Is that an up smash? It is. Dunskies. Kero rubbing his hands together in anticipation. He's like, oh boy, I can't wait to take these 4 boom stocks. 4 juicy boom stocks waiting for me. Hot and ready. Now grab, back throw.
Wow, they were fumbling in the exact same position.
Nice back air. Nice back air. Boom laughing. Not clear what he's laughing at, but it's really clear what Boom's laughing at.
I think he still has a song in his head. Yeah, wow. If anyone looked it up, that song really gets burned into your brain quickly.
Please don't look that up. We don't need more of that at Smash tournaments. Back air. Good recovery from Kero. Who never really bothers to cover ledge in those sort of Kero's far away at about the ledge height positions. It looks grim for our hero, folks.
Our hero.
Yeah. He is the protagonist, right? And Boom's the boss. This is the boss battle. If he had like 16 times as many lives as the boss, so a bunch of continues, maybe we could do it. Roll away. Yo. Boom grabs like 4 times and runs up and up smashes.
Grabs and bait.
Yep.
This game's winner is Pikachu.
1 game for SuPeRbOoMfAn. Well, Kero won the last game and then he got completely bodied.
Yeah.
So this might be a good sign. Maybe it'll be the other way
Maybe
around
go
this
the
time.
other way around, and Boom will get bodied.
One can only hope.
We don't get to see that very often.
No. Except it super boomed.
Yeah. I actually didn't see his match.
His
Was
match
it,
is, sir.
Was,
his
was it
match
bad?
is. No, he got third though.
Yeah, I know he got third.
Nah, it was close enough. Back throw. The single. Everyone
Zip.
always gets away with the single. Ooh, nice tech chase. That covered it. Ooh, did he overextend? He did. Yo, nice, nice. Oh, that could have been a bigger combo. He kept the pressure up though, and now he's going. I don't think up-airing someone's shield while they're on a platform really does anything for you. Catches an up air, catches an up air. Boom trying to Alvin him. That's a death. It's a dead rat.
There are a lot of dead rats where I live.
Yeah, throw him in the dumpster behind a Chinese restaurant. That was a super obscure, fantastic Mr. Fox reference. For those of you following along. There's the shield. That's back. Okay, let's see what KeroKeroppi can make of this. This is a very doable edge guard. Yo, grab him. Kero got flustered. He had plenty of time to react to that grab and back throw. But it's just an unusual situation, so he just got flustered and didn't follow through on it. Gets back out for his trouble. Kero on the hunt. Yo, nice spacing. That guy did not get hit right there. Oh, that's yours. Yes, yes, yes. Turn this into something. Not too much.
No, I mean the dash attack, he wanted to run off.
Yeah. Yo, that was nice.
That's nice.
That was the zippiest of zip zaps.
It was the zippiest of zaps.
Gets back in. All right, 4 seconds too. Kero's hanging up on that angel platform. He's thinking. Ooh, right away. That works? That does not work. Ooh, the weakest nair. Oh, God, Boom, you're so good. A little bit weird.
A little bit weird.
This is not even respectable anymore. This doesn't even look like a top player match anymore. This just looks like Boom trashing someone. The back and forth. Ooh. Nice up, he had a shield. He needed that. Down air. Ooh, that could have been something. Okay. Kero gets a stock. He needs 3 more of those. Boom going in. No prisoners.
Oh, no up smash.
That was sick. That's it. A clean 3 stock. It's 2-0.
This game's winner is Pikachu.
Not much to say at this point.
Kero should go Falcon.
That looks like the face of a man who has a plane to catch and knows that he's going to have to play like at least 6 more games.
But also, if he loses with Falcon, it'll go way faster.
Stranded has an interesting branded
No,
sweatshirt
Boom
there.
said he's going all Pika today.
That is an edgy, edgy, edgy teenager right there.
Free for all.
Kiro's phone surprisingly secure, just sitting there in his lap.
It has not moved. This guy has played hours and hours and hours with his phone in that position, I guarantee you.
3, 2, 1, go!
I also forgot that Kero made the switch to Hori. Yeah, it's pretty recent.
Horis are good, man. I use Hori. Get good DI with that thing.
Very true.
You think they're ever going to ban Horis?
Do I what?
Do you think they're ever going to ban Horis?
No, definitely not.
I hope not.
It's just like, it's a normal controller.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, I would never see that happening.
I wonder what like the optimal controller is. Because like there's definitely like some controller out there that you can get sick DI with, you know?
Keyboard,
Yeah.
fishing rod.
DDR pad.
Oh, yeah.
Quick shout out to my man Mr. Miyagi, aka AJ Martinez, who had the best DI of any Smash 64 player ever on keyboard. Guy went to middle school with me. He was sick with it. Yo. That was back air. Back throw. Up air, up air. Up tilt, up tilt. There. Up air. Down air. Playing a long neutral. Okay, this could be something. It's a back throw. He's got to follow this up. It's got to be something. Okay, that could be it. Tough recovery. That could have run up smash, but instead up tilt back air. Is he dead? He gets another chance.
Oh,
Oh.
he misses that up smash.
Kero should just up smash him the first time.
Boom.
That's a big switch. It could have been 3 stocks 3 instead of 4 stocks 2. And it is not easy to take one of boom stocks even at 110. Long slog for Kero coming up here. But he's still playing it patient. Star King saying that Hori DI is better than keyboard DI. That is not true. Keyboard DI is way better.
I mean, Star King also said that Kirby F throw killed Pika off the bottom at
So Star King
117.
does not know what he's talking about.
So can that just be a joke now? The star facts are actually, it's just whenever someone says something wrong?
Star facts, I like that. The thing is, like, Star King actually does know a ton, and,
I
like,
know.
is usually right. Like, he's like that dude, but I think it'd be a funny meme to just, like, pretend that he's wrong about stuff all the time. One of the downsides to Hori is that it's more difficult to do a fast fall up air, but if you're sick with it, you can still do them. So it's not like, you know. Like, certain tech gets harder with Hori. The Nair. Back throw. Is he dead? No. Okay, Kero has got to get this edge guard if he wants to stay in this set, if he wants to stay in this tournament. No, he misses it.
So this is it.
Yep.
Kero's last stock.
Kero's last stand. I hope we see something from him. I hope he reaches deep into his bag of tricks and just pulls out some stuff.
Or at
Boom
least gets a
ruthless
hit.
with it. That could be it. No. Okay, good. Oh, that could be it.
That's it.
That's it. Kero falls to his death. Doesn't even make the attempt.
And,
All right.
and that's it. SuPeRbOoMfAn, our champion.
It was the expected outcome, but we got to see some good Smash along the way.
It was. And there were, other than that, there were a lot of other unexpected outcomes.
Right. I think D-Tan getting third place was one of the really good ones.
D-Tan fumbles. Zentetsu made it further than people
Zentetsu
predicted.
did incredible. Congrats to Zentetsu. That guy's a great sport, too.
Do we know who won amateur bracket? Oh, yeah, Lorenzo also making it
I
further
think
than we
Janitor
thought.
might have won amateur bracket. I know that my boys, Annex and Komodo Noto, were there at the end, up in 5th through 2nd place.
I think Janitor might have been going DK the whole time. I'm not sure, though.
I saw him play Little Luigi.
Okay. Yeah, and shout-outs to Wookie in
Boom's got
chat.
to come on stream and show
The
you guys
first
his
boss.
pretty little trophy.
At least he made bracket. Oh, yeah, boom. Yeah, all right, we're getting out of here, guys. Later.
All right, I will see you guys on another day stream. Great talking to
On
you.
another day.
All right. Thank you so much for coming out. You've had an amazing run here, both in singles and doubles. And this was from the Multi-Shine crew. That's part of the winning for first place.
Okay.
It's a modded one, so it should have a pretty good stick for you.
Ooh,
It is nice?
ooh.
Yeah.
It feels different, like dirty. I might have to wash it, but it's a good stick.
There you go. And then here we go. We have the boss battle number 2 trophy for you. I can have you out. All right. So, very few between singles and doubles, very few drop games at all. Is there anybody who you felt, really gave you a lot of trouble? Anybody you remember?
I think Kero was the biggest competition. I mean, his brother gives me a harder time stranded, but I mean, he didn't enter.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think that was the best person who entered other than me.
And how'd you like it out here in the Midwest, here in Indianapolis?
Well, it's a lot warmer here than where I live right now. So, I mean, that's a plus. It gets kind of cold at night, but, I'm kind of used to that. I go outside, I'm like, oh, this feels like home. You see your breath.
Yeah.
And, I don't know, I haven't really done much here yet, except, hang out with the Bloomington people and say cuck a bunch.
Gotcha. Were you down at Bloomington earlier in the week with them?
Yeah, I was.
Okay.
So I was staying with Dogs Johnson.
Yeah, they're a great crew down there. They're all part of the Indy 64 bunch.
How spread out is the indie scene?
It's mostly Bloomington and then here in Indianapolis.
Okay.
Yes.
We're back.
Yeah. Okay.
We're secure.
The mic is hot. Let's go.
Okay. All right. So what was the
So-
question?
So for the viewers tuning in, what would you like to say to them in regards to getting in the scene, coming out to tournaments and that stuff?
Well, I think not too many people do this, but I think people should play online.
Mm-hmm.
If you don't have a scene near you, try it out. Get an adapter, play with people online. That's the fastest way to learn matchups and play styles. And I think everyone should utilize online just because of those two things.
Mm-hmm.
The timing's a little different because of, sometimes there's lag, sometimes there's always going to be input delay. So if you can work with that, you'll learn a lot. And I feel like a lot of people are missing out on that.
Yeah, and no, that's something that definitely holds true for a lot of other games too. Other games, they're used to it. Street Fighter, Tekken, etc. They all play. A lot of the Smash scene is resistant. People. It's a console game, so people get used to playing just at home on their own console. But I agree, it is important to get out there and actually, get the matchup experience you need. So this is some good advice. Even here, just to get 100 entrants, we pulled from all over the country and out of it. So.
Well, there's a good crew here. I mean, there's it's good to play the locals, right? But you want to bring new stuff to the table, right?
Yes.
And I feel like online will always do that for you.
Mm-hmm. There's always Yeah, there's always good players online too, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
all sorts of skill levels, really.
So it's a good way for people who are interested watching to get into the scene and really help the Smash 64 scene grow. How do you feel about the growth of the 64 scene over the past couple of years?
I think it's great. It's amazing, really. I mean, who would have thought this isn't a grow, like after how many years, right?
Yeah,
You know, you
barely
got
20.
you got the a resurgence of the melee, right? And then, but I didn't expect it to do it as well for 64. Like we're having a little bit of it, but I think we're just going to keep growing because the game is fun.
Indeed.
I mean, any game that's fun is going to grow. That's just the way it is, right?
Yeah. And so from the other events you've been to, you know, some of the big nationals where you've been with the Melee scene and the Wii U scene or anything like that, how do you feel about the scenes coming together for those big tournaments like Shine and stuff?
I'd rather keep it just separate from them, but I mean, if it's a convenient way for people to enter all the games they want to, and I feel like that's a good thing. But I don't like how there's such a high venue fee for these combined tournaments. That's
Gotcha.
the one thing that bothers me about them. This had all sorts of food, and it was just great overall. I mean, well, Little Caesars, but I mean, still, it's a low
Yeah.
cost, and you have a hotel. What are you gonna get? Like, what was it, like $30 or something?
Yeah, it was a $30 venue fee that covered, since it was a 2/3 day tournament. It
Yeah.
was, you had the food for the 2 days, and, you had the hotel for the other nights, and
Yeah.
obviously everything else that went into it.
Yeah, I feel like that's much better than paying, like, what, $60 or
Yeah,
40,
70.
50, and you
For-
don't get a hotel with it. You don't get food.
Mhm.
You just pay that to them
yeah,
just to
that's-
enter.
Yeah, that's one of the big things for people going out to, nationals, is that it is a lot of stuff, to pay for. It can all rack up fast.
Yeah, honestly, I'm impressed. Like how the budget was allowed for a hotel and like pizza and like I don't get it.
Well, I mean, that's like you said, it was Little Caesars. So.
Yeah, oh yeah, of course.
Now, if it was something like, Domino's, then I'd be amazed, but.
Domino's is a step higher, you know.
Exactly. So, it was great to have you out here. Hope to see you again. Hope to see you out here, Boss Battle 3, whenever that'll happen next year.
Well,
So-
whenever you don't know yet.
That way, it's not set in stone yet. Hoping to get that worked out soon, get a
Okay.
date, all that stuff. We actually had kind of a short gap between this one and Boss Battle 1, because Boss Battle was, not a full year away.
Right.
So it's a good scene, growing from 40 to 100 players.
Yeah, that's quite the jump, really. Especially for 64.
Indeed. Well, anything else you'd like to say before you go?
Is there any questions on the stream?
Yeah, bring up that chat. Let's see what they got.
15 seconds.
There you go.
Was Boom flown out? Yes, I was, actually. Mr. Bacorn flew me out because he is a nice person.
Indeed. Baycorn, that's Benjamin Korn. He put together a lot of the stuff that you see here at this tournament. He did a great job. He was the guy who was in charge of the food, in charge of the hotel, in charge of picking up people, getting them out here, all that stuff. And he just left the actual running of the event and stuff to me.
Oh, really?
Yeah. So that's why you saw me the one running around doing all that stuff.
Yeah.
And he was kind of, for the actual day of tournament, he mostly stayed behind the scenes, making sure that, the stuff like the food got.
Yeah,
picked up and
I like
such.
that. He's behind the scenes. He makes sure all the planning is, worked out for the 2-day tournament.
Yep.
You get someone to TO so you're not so busy, right?
Mm-hmm.
And you just off-put the duties and you're set.
Indeed. And of course we have our wonderful Dasset main Joe, who ran the stream all weekend. Bring that guy into the camera. He and Ben have definitely helped this scene grow a lot. So we're very thankful to have them out here, bringing it to the Midwest. All right. Well, thank
All
you
right.
very much for coming. Thank you for talking to us, and hope to see you again.
Well, thanks for having me.
Bye.
All right.